My name is Djo Lema Mukumbusu, the UCMMA UK1 champion, #1.
I'm Irving Daniels. I represent Bandogs. I'm going to be fighting Ben Smith next week for the heavyweight title.
How's that going to go?
I haven't got a clue. I have to figure it. We have to see what happens on the night. I haven't got a game plan. I'm going to figure it out on the night. So.
No game plan?
No.
Why is that? Would you normally have a game plan?
No, not really. I don't go in a game with any game plan for any of my fights I've had before, so I'm not going to change it now and say I'm going to do this, say I'm going to do that. Go in the cage and then it's a different story, do you know what I mean? So I'll figure it out on the night.
Heavyweight title shot, big opponent. What do you expect to come from him?
Well, he's going to be strong. I know that he's strong. I know that he's definitely strong, and he always takes his opponent down to the ground. Usually gets a rear naked choke. So
you're looking to avoid the rear naked choke?
Obviously, looking to avoid that. It's not really my game, the ground game, but I've been working on it. So, like I said, we'll see how it goes.
And yourself?
I'm Djo Lema, yes.
How do you expect your opponent? Who are you fighting next week? For those who don't know.
Brad Wheeler, I know just his name.
So you know nothing about the fighter himself?
I know when I fought he was on the same warming up room.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That's the only thing you know?
He's fighting K1 in the MMA fight. I know who I am.
That's your first MMA fight, right?
No, my second MMA fight.
Your second MMA fight.
In the cage, inside the cage.
So how do you expect it
Official fight, official fight.
First official, okay, right, okay. So how do you expect
I feel good, I feel good.
How's training going?
Gustosa.
Perfect.
Al dente.
Yeah?
Al dente, in your face, understand? I feel very good.
You feel very good?
I train hard, Bandogs, always, all the time. I'm focused, concentrating my mind, you see? I know what I've got.
What do you bring to the table? What's your expertise? Upstairs, down on the ground?
This is my surprise, this is my surprise. You see, you need to come and see it.
I saw your last fight actually, you saw your last K1 fight.
You need to come and see. Because I bring, you see, because most of my fights are not long. You see, most of the fight, first one is finished. So people, they don't really know what I have, you see? They don't really know. And
so they don't have to assess you because they don't see you for long enough.
Yes.
That's what you're saying, right?
See? And they will not see me for long enough.
You don't envisage the fight lasting very long at all then, is that what you're saying?
Say again?
You don't think the fight's going to last very long?
No. A good fight should be fast.
I think I saw you the first time I ever came across you was in a press conference before your last K1 fight on the UCMMA bill. Very lively character. You seem like you're coming into this with a purpose. What's the goal? What's the ambition? My
ambition is my message I have for people, you see, because I have so much young people, so much generation that are behind me, you see. I represent a fighting style, Mukumbusu, which is an African fighting style, that no one knows about this, you see.
Where's it from?
From Congo, Kinshasa. It's an African street fighting style. You see, I'm not promoting the street fighting, but it's a style that have been created in the street to defend yourself and other person in the street. Doesn't matter the number of people, doesn't matter the weapon and the place. You see, I represent something. I have so much people behind me. Understand? My goal is not to become. I will be world champion, but my goal is to burn my name into your mind, burn my name into people's mind. You see, that generation after generation, people remember that, oh, there was a guy, his name is Djo Lema, he inspires us. You see, because the same way I fight in the cage, the same way I fight in my study, the same way I fight in university, the same way I fight in my company. You see, that's why the message I have to people. That's why I'm fighting. And the person that want to fight me in the cage, he just want to stop me talking to my people, understand? Because I have so many people, I encourage them to succeed. And I have fun all over the world, and this is good. You came from the Congo, is that? I'm born in France. Right, okay. My dad bring the Mukumbusu in France, and I born, God bless, and he taught me Mukumbusu. And when he died in 2002, then I started going to do other martial art to see what happened. To see if Mukumbusu, how it was. I believe that Mukumbusu was strong, but I wanted to compare myself with other styles. And I've got my black belt in judo, jiu-jitsu, boxing, full contact, professional. I traveled all over the France, fighting all over France, then Europe, and then I'm here. So you've been fighting for a long time then, basically? Yeah, I've been fighting. That's why, sorry. Ben Smith's got quite a following, especially after his recent TV performance. Have you been watching The Only Way is Essex? Have you seen it? No, I haven't. No? I haven't.
I mean, are you? I imagine you're not threatened by most things, you know. But do you think that the crowd will be quite intimidating? Obviously, you're going to have quite a few in the house.
Doesn't really bother me, to tell you the truth. When I'm in the ring, it's me and him. It's not me and the crowd. You know what I mean? So it's like I said, it's me and him in the ring.
You gonna have your fans in the house as well?
Yeah, obviously I have my fans, and then with the band dogs,
family.
We've got a family anyway. We've got a big anyway. So
the band dogs.
Become bigger and bigger.
I'm gonna call you Captain Band Dogs from now on. So you've got quite a following.
Listen,
you're genuine quite a movement. We're outside your event today.
Yeah. It's our first semi-pro show we got. I'm going down here at Crystal's.
You're a referee tonight.
Yeah, referee, homie. Yeah, referee today, man. You know, I love the sport. I'm a big fan, and you know, this is what us band dogs do. We give people who aspire to be like us the opportunity and open doors so they can actually see and feel what we're doing. And so when we're training, we're not just training for them just to train and take their money. We train them to filter them off into the big leagues if they're good enough.
How's your man going to get on
My
against
boy, look, I like Ben. Ben's a cool guy, but this is my dog, yeah. And he's gonna destroy him because Ben don't like standing up. He don't like going toe to toe.
Takes people down quite. I mean, he took Kian down, and that was no. All right, he's no seasoned MMA fighter.
No, he's not.
He was strong,
yeah,
wasn't he?
He was strong. And Ben's improving. No disrespect, Ben's improving every time he fights. He's got a lot of people say he's a steroid freak, and it is what it is. If he looks like a steroid freak, he's a steroid freak. But what it is, he knows what he takes and what he doesn't take. Yeah. I'm not saying that, but this is what.
Well, he's tested, isn't he? You got.
No, they're not tested. They're only tested for HIV and hepatitis B. This is why, to clean up the sport, they need to bring in proper blood testing. And
it costs money though, doesn't it?
It costs money, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is, because you know, at the end of the day, people say it costs money, but if you want to be a #1 show, sometimes you got to step the extra mark and show people this is what we're doing. We want a clean fight, and this is what we need to do. But I know it does cost money, so this is the main thing about it.
You worried about any of those allegations ahead of the fight? Does it bother you, really?
Doesn't bother me.
You don't care about that, man. It is what it is. I thought people. Sorry, me. I thought people say he's on steroids and but you know what? Yeah. They get found out. They get found out.
It's a shortcut at the end of the day, and there are no shortcuts.
There is a shortcut, but at the end of the day, they know they can lie. They can lie to us, but they can never ever lie to themselves. Even when they win, they know who's in their heart. They're cheating. You know what I'm saying? Just like the guy, son or whatever his name is, tried to beat up Anderson, the bad boy Silver, and then run up his mouth, and then then he finds that he's taking drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Even after that fight as well, because it was
you can, because I was watching his fights, and then I've been watching his fights, and I started analysing his body, and he's just changing, and then he had all them nice little spots in his back. When you see all them dirty boys, them training, fighting, with all them dirty acne on their back, you know something's wrong. And that's, you know, your body tells people how you're feeling and what's going on.
On a more positive note, I mean, looking ahead to this last show of the year, you guys have got a chance to shine. How does I mean, last UCMMA show of the year. How does 2011 go for both of you? Let's start with you.
2011, I see this very nice because I just finished university.
What was you doing?
Bachelor degrees
in
Business Information System and Computer Networks.
Okay.
So I'm an engineer in IT.
So next year you're looking to make progress in that world?
I have my company.
Right.
I have my company in France. So I'm doing a lot of things. I'm traveling a lot.
You're a busy man.
Yeah, I have a lot of. But this is the thing. That's why people love to follow me. You see, because I'm only 24, finished university, have my own company, travel. I'm an MMA professional fighter, and I represent the style. If I can succeed, why you can't succeed? Yes, you can succeed. Understand? Doesn't matter. Don't let anyone or anything stopping you to achieve what you want to achieve. You need to stop dreaming about your life and live your dream. That's my message to people.
How does 2011 go for you? Especially if you beat Ben Smith, because you'll be the champion.
When you beat Ben Smith?
I doubt if it will change that much. It will just make me train a bit harder, because I've been known to, like, with work and all that, I can't.
What do you do for them?
I'm a plasterer. So with work commitments, I've been known to slack off of the training. Not slack off, but true work. True work. I can't. Trying to get home from work, get to the gym, train is kind of a hard schedule.
Demanding.
But if I win, then I have to make time. But I've been for this fight. I've been training extra hard. I've lost a lot of weight, not out of trying. It's just training. It's just naturally dropped off of me. So next year, hopefully, if I win this fight, then you're going to see me around for a little bit longer. If not, you're going to see me around anyway because I'll be training even harder. So regardless, either way, win, lose or draw, I'm going to be around next year and giving it all my all. So
growing sport, MMA, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real opportunity for you, Jay, to develop some stars.
We've got stars who don't even know they're stars just yet in the camp. We've got quite a lot of people. We've got about 20 to 25 MMA fighters or pro fighters in our camp. You know what I'm saying? And we've got about another 30 semi-pro guys, and probably another 10 or 20 guys just doing it for fun and just for fitness. You know what I'm saying? Our camp's getting bigger, and when you hear the ring announcer say, "All right, and fighting out band dogs," people start looking because they know they're going to get an exciting fighter. They're not just going to get a fighter who's just going to hold you and lay on you and just try and win the rounds just by positioning. You know what I'm saying? We go out there for the kill. We go out there to take the fight, finish the fight, and go home and enjoy the night. But we're here to entertain. This is what we do. We entertain. Out of all of our fights, all of my boys who's fought and they've come out of band dogs, I can't remember any boring fight. Win, lose or draw. I can't remember that one boring fight. And because this is what we do, we're here to explode, and the people pay a lot of money to see people fight. And this is what we do. We entertain, we train, we love training together. And when we're fighting, we do the same thing, and we're showing people what's going on, what we're here about.
The good thing as well, the good thing is in band dogs, like me, when I fight, when I get into the cage, I don't even think about win or lose. Understand? I don't even care about win or lose. My only objective is to break you something, because I'm a specialist in long injury. Understand?
Long injury.
Yeah, long injury.
All right.
So
you specialise.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be hurt for a while, for a minute. They're going to be hurt for a while.
Yeah, for a long time. I want to make sure that when I get into the cage, I want to. You see?
You remember that?
You remember this? Even after 3 months, you remember that Djo Lema.
You hit me harder than Joe.
It's not bad, but that's how I am. This is Mukumbusu, this is band dogs. Understand? You need to make him and all the people remember that. I fight Djo Lema.
Yeah.
On that note, good luck, gentlemen.
Definitely, man. I'd just like to thank you guys for coming down. Hopefully you can enjoy the rest of the night. We've got 4 more fights tonight, so I want you guys to have a watch. Put your camera out and film some of the probably the main event. What's coming up?
When's the next event in 2000?
We've got another event in January, guys. So hit us up on Facebook, Band Dogs MMA, and you know we got fights coming on all the time. We've got fighters fighting on the December show. My boys over here, and we've got our own shows that we do every other month. So you guys hit us up on Facebook. We'll add you and just follow us, brother. Trust me, because Mr. Payne said so. Fighters, tips up at all times. Listen to what I can at all times. Join the fight and get ready for war. Supporters, Band Dogs versus Band Dogs, so mutual love, yeah? Mutual love.